It's the 1st of July, 2022, 1:46 a.m., so it's Friday. And somebody's decided they're gonna set off fireworks already. Wouldn't be until this evening, but somebody's being something. I had a bath, so has to be really close. Are they at the water? There! Oh, I could have just shown. What are they doing? Is it an event going on? It's too late, so it's got to be people along the water. Now, Canada Day is different now. Now that the truth has come to the surface about children in graves at schools and churches across Canada, and I guess we've forgotten all the missing Indigenous women. So Canada Day is different. It's different these last few years, but especially now. Fireworks at 1:48 a.m. But I did seem to be over near the water. I wonder if they were. Anyway, I'm starting. I've had my bath. I have turned on the video game, but I'm looking at trying to do this thing where I did this for a few years back in St. Thomas, where I'd do checkboxes for the day of these things I wanted that I accomplished. You know, vlog, 365 day self-portrait, 750 words, journal. If I took a walk or did something like really, if I accomplished something as well that was, you know, kind of big or small, if I did anything of note, it would go there. So I'm gonna do the same thing again, because even though I'm not considered a productive part of society or anything, not that who wants to be part of the society the way it's going anyway, I want to remind myself of the days passing in a way where I'm not losing them all. So maybe I will start to work on some things. So there's 31 days in July, so I'll make sure to I could go all the way down to 28 on this page. 28, and then we'll put we'll go this way. 29, 30. It's July is 31 days. Okay, 31. Oh, and there's a. Fireworks are starting. People will be doing them themselves this year, I guess. They canceled them at the major beaches, 8:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I noticed that you can see the sunset reflected off some of the downtown towers. See that bit of reddish pink? So it must be quite the sunset on the other side of the building. Oh yeah, you can see it over there on that one too. On those guys. Look at that. So I've got the fan on because it's warm. And like I said, soon I'm sure there'll be fireworks that people individually are doing for Canada Day. Oh, you can also see a bit of the reflected there by the CN Tower on the one side. And I'm watching things. I watched the rest of Stranger Things that was released on July 1st. And now I'm just watching some YouTube, but I want to write before the F It Friday playlist, so I've taken a self-portrait. It was from this, so I set it here on this bookcase, and I set it timer with continuous shots, so it was like from here, and I framed it about here, and I've moved my shell out of the way, and then I did a photo. It isn't as good as the one I took in May a couple years ago, but you know, it's where I'm at, and I'm gonna try and take a self-portrait with my DSLR every day, hopefully with me actually going outside, but we'll see, right? So I'm gonna try and type my words today, and so I've got my laptop out. I'm not using the Mac because my QWERTY Writer keyboard is wouldn't be great today. So I'm gonna click on 750 words. I'm also gonna open up a tab from my online journal, which no longer emails to the people who had subscribed to it. So again, still have to think about whether I will create a newsletter or just like post the link to people who'd want to read it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, it's only for me anyway, but look at that, June. Max's song, Full Screen, we were all talking about it. And then July 1st, I watched it all today. What is that poem I wrote in May? If multiverses exist and there is one for every this or that decision, each multiple choice, each path not taken, each turn in a direction. In another multiverse, my twin is alive, my dad is alive, and I am dead. Yeah. Well, anyway, now it's July, so I get to write the journal entry for July 1st. But hopefully I keep it up, because I have a self-portrait that I took, and that's the start. So I'm going to log into this and get to writing. I like that, the dark screen, the blank page. My Mac is letting me know that my computer's being used my ID. It's okay. Alright, here I go. Hi, my name is Amber Dawn. It is Friday, July 1st, 2022, 9:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is the beginning of me trying to document whether I go outside in July. For the 1st of July, I did not. I have not been out since April when I had a tooth extracted. I have had bouts of reclusive agoraphobia connected to my anxiety for years, but it's been especially bad, and there are things I need to do outside in the world. And also I want to go outside and play. I want to go for walks and take videos and explore, and I want to do it for my health. I want to do it for the passage of time. And yeah, so I had hoped today to be out there. I charged the battery on my watch so that it helped with my walk steps. But and I bathed last night. My hair's quite frizzy because of heat and humidity, but I did bathe, so I had no excuse on that sort of level. But I didn't go out today, and I won't be going out today. So day one is a no. You can hear the fireworks. People are setting them off. But yeah, I'm going to try and document this experience. Probably I'll usually use my phone, or maybe I'll use this. Anyway, I took a self-portrait and that's it from the balcony. I'll talk more about this later, but I need to write. I'm working on writing words on my laptop, and then I'm gonna race on a video game. So yeah, day one was no. I did not go outside. Let's someone want to take a picture. Look at these. Sarah Henderson resided at 1 Close Avenue between 1903 and 1919. Was involved in the Political Equality League, a suffragette organization also involved with labor and workers' rights activism. Henderson hosted a knitting tea for the Political Equality League at 1 Close Avenue. Prominent suffragette Harriet Dunlop Prenter was a regular attender of the knitting tea here, and was also the secretary of the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom, and one of the first women in Canada to run for federal office. On June 29, 2022, the City of Toronto agreed that the owner of this house, University Health Network, may demolish it, formerly called 1 Grand Avenue. Who would have thought this had such a history? Well, of course, right? I'm glad they put up a sign so that people know what it was. Probably all this time not knowing. Think of the history in that house. The knitting tea circles. Let's get in the back of that house now. It probably was a rooming house for many years before being sold to the University Health Network. They don't own the home, but I think it was where We want to have tea circles, knitting tea circles for talking about workers' rights. You never know what's around your corner. History. I'm like flowers. These are just flowers outside. They did a good job with the corner bed here. I haven't seen the final thing. That's pretty good. It looks beautiful. That street, it's already happened, but they have this like yard sale, and they put those banners up during that time period, and it happened already, but that's, or does it happen regularly throughout the summer? I don't know, but I remember that being. The streetcar turning into the Dufferin Gates Loop and the CN Tower. You can see the Dufferin Gate, the streetcar. Beautiful overgrown lawn at the moment. Shift workers must be out. What time is it now? What time is it now? Medieval Times is open again, so people are heading there for the next show. Over there is the row of trees that would have blossoms on the CNE grounds, the exhibition place grounds. I miss them bloom, have blossoms, so they're over there. You can see the lake from here. And there's the wind turbine that you see from the balcony view when I'm doing, or from the bedroom window, when I'm doing photos that show that this is where it is, just over there on these grounds not far from the cabin. That is. So you can see Ontario Place there in the distance across the highway. Right? See it over there? And this here is the gardens and the rose bush, the rose and that fountain, and then you can see the CN Tower. Yeah. And there's the bridge across. And there's,
look at the way the water's bubbling up, it's like pumping up and down in the middle.
Yeah, like a fountain. CNE band shell. And there's the water. And a couple that was in front of us, they're already along the lake. Ontario Place. So it could go there into Trillium Park, show you the wondrous beauty of it all. But probably, given that I haven't done walks in a long time, I'm probably gonna go down to the water. I'll take pictures of Ontario Place from where I am, and then I'm gonna head back, so along there that way. Even though I'd rather go that way to Trillium and that. This is my first time out since April 6th, so I gotta be, like, I want to go harder on myself because of, you know, weight and body movement and all that. I could, but the amount of anxiety I've been combating, I've done pretty good just to get out. Part of me wants to push it, but then maybe I won't even go out again if I do it too much. So it's kind of one of those things, you know? So I want to push it real good, but no, I want to have somewhere in between. So I'm gonna head back, but I do want one of my walks to be there and further all along the waterfront at some point, in either direction. Yes, I went outside today. Here I am outside. Isn't it beautiful? That's hi! I didn't mean it personally. Believe me, humans aren't better at all. Humans are terrible. Yeah, the water's definitely way lower than it was years ago, but it was too high that one year. Now you can see the white swirly thing I was mentioning. I wish I could have been more specific. I gave directions for the first time in a long time, so I'm not very good at it. Well, I'm not bad at it, it's just been a while. Somebody's flip-flop. I'm not feeding the geese. Here. Anyway. Oh, look at that. What's blurry? Don't be blurry. To my I got people. There's people right here in the. Oh, it's not clear. Oh, it's not clear, or my eyes are blurry. And then there's people like barbecuing. Oh, they found the bicycles. The people that I told about the bicycle, they asked about the bicycles, and I told them where they just passed by on the bicycles and said. Thank you for your help, friend. And so I thought I'd share that with you guys. See, even though I can't take a clear. Now those people on the boat, but yeah, the people that like by. That's great, eh? Isn't that neat? I went outside today and I was called a friend. 4:36 on Sunday morning, 4:37 a.m. You can see already a bit of sunrise before sunrise sky. I went outside yesterday for that walk, but I'm gonna go to bed. Well, look, the Cientaras. They're doing a light show there. Yeah, so I need to get some sleep. He'll be up soon for work. It's around 5. Look at that though. Nice. Gonna be a beautiful sunrise. Oh, I'm awake. I haven't been taking video. Not been particularly well, but there's the 3 cats this morning with the morning sun. Or whatever that is. There's Pico, there's Smudge, and there's Vincent. And there's coffee coming, but there's a Vincent, Pico. Because there's a little. There's the Smudges. Smudge. Hi. And this is the Vincent. Hi, Vincent. Hi. Oh, he's warm. And they all are, and there's coffee, even though I don't know. I was just coming in here because we had full moon yesterday, so it's waning now, but you can see the full moon over the lake right here. I haven't been taking any video. I didn't take video when we had the Rogers outage, where the internet was off for almost a whole day here, and for some Canadians, 3 days. It was really messed up. And it affected a lot of things. Look at that moon over the lake. And I haven't talked about stresses or anything, and I haven't talked about anything. I've just been like not making any video. Look at that view of the lake. Look at that moon. I've been stressed lately, doing something with Hot Ring. It's been stressful. Haven't been writing or taking pictures, and my birthday's coming up, and yeah. Oh, and I changed things around again. So this is still like, this is like this. So the 2 cat towers are there, and there's this, and then my book nook is out further. It's larger area because I had this. We had to move stuff for replacing the modem, so that bookshelf is out. I know it looks weird, but it's out because of the modem plug is bigger. It's a new modem, and so then this stuff was moved back because everything was going to be changed around, but that couldn't fit over there. So yeah, it's just it's a whole thing. The whole thing happened, but this is back to still here. I've got the blue one facing me. The Toronto Indy is here. I just woke up. So I'm outside because I have to show you how close in proximity I am to where the Toronto Indy is. So I haven't been out in the sun in a while. They're over there. Over there. So the exhibition grounds are over there, and that's part of it. And then yeah, running the road. They're running the track of it. And then, yeah. Ooh, it's hot sun on me. This is a heat wave. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's what I'll be hearing for the next few days. However long the Toronto Indy is. They've arrived. I saw clips that they arrived yesterday, but haven't heard that in a few years. Welcome back, Toronto Indy. I don't mind the sound, but that's what we'll be hearing. There's the smudges. Been to somewhere else, and this is a Pico. A Pico. Sorry, I just carried it. Hi. 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 See? Sounds like somewhere else. Toronto Indy is here. They arrived yesterday and they're running the track right now. Vincent and the people. So they're over there somewhere. Exhibition place, right? The track is at the exhibition place? Around the what?
BMO Stadium.
BMO Stadium. So it's over there. You can't see it, but you can sort of see where it might be. Where you see it's within walking distance. So that's the sounds we'll hear this weekend in Toronto. The Toronto Indy. For the first time in a few years.
It's the Honda Indy.
The Toronto Honda Indy? Yeah, it's the Toronto Honda Indy. Yeah. What's going on? It's a beautiful day to stay inside. Bye. He's working, so I'm gonna go back. Don't lock it? Okay, I did. I totally did. I totally didn't lock it. I locked it. See this guy's workstation out there right now with this, where the spiders are.